Listen to Pastor Brian here talking about what happens when we tolerate sin in the church.
In verse 6, it says this, "Your boasting is not good. Do you not know that a little leaven leavens the whole lump? Cleanse out the old leaven that you may be a new lump, as you really are unleavened." There is a need for the church to be holy. There's a need for the church to be pure. There's a need for the church to actually deal with sin. But what Paul's saying here is this: when you are making bread and you put a little yeast in it, it doesn't take a lot for it to have full effect. John MacArthur, rightly in his commentary, says this: leaven is an influencer, and a little bit of the wrong thing can influence the whole thing. So what Paul's saying here is this: your toleration of sin, it runs the risk of literally making the whole thing be off. Does one bad apple in the church spoil the whole bunch? Not really. But kind of. Because in this world we live in today, aren't there times where one Christian really blows it and you pay for it? And you're like, I don't know that person at all. Doesn't matter. The world doesn't care. The world is looking at a church and expecting it to be what God said it should be.
The unfortunate truth is the church can't live up to that standard. Not every single person who calls themselves a Christian and comes to church on a Sunday is going to live according to those values. And those people themselves, they might be deceived and think they are Christians. Those true believers in the church, though, are called to show them their sin when it's unrepentant and repeating in their life. And that's not to just condemn them and call them out for that, but it's to be loving and show them where their sin is holding them and separating them from Jesus. So when there is that bad apple in the church, we should really be calling out that sin and saying that's not what Jesus has called us to be.